Will the class of 2025 please come to attention? Good morning. I'm Renaji Thomas, the proud principal of Mickey Leland College Preparatory Academy for Young Men. Graduates and guests, we are ready to begin the commencement exercises for the class of 2025. Please remain standing as we have the posting of the colors led by Westbury High School JROTC, the national anthem, and the Pledge of Allegiance led by Caleb Perkins.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible. I now present to you Joshua Barrera.
You may be seated. It is my pleasure to acknowledge our distinguished guests on behalf of the 2025 graduating class of Mickey Leland College Preparatory Academy for Young Men. We honor and thank you for sharing and celebrating our accomplishments at this commencement ceremony. This evening, our guests include Dr. Daniel Solis, HISD Deputy Chief of Schools, Dr. Donna Cooper, Executive Director of African American Male Wellness Agency Houston, Ms. Leisha Riley, former MOCPA counselor. I would also like to acknowledge the MOCPA administration, faculty, and staff that are here with us today. Thank you all for the support you have given us during the year. And finally, if there are any veterans or active members of the military, please stand. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Teachers, family, friends, and of course, my classmates, the class of 2025. I'm Joshua Barrera, and I have the honor of giving the class president's speech today. We finally made it to the day that once felt so far away. But first, let's give a quick round of applause to all of us for waking up early, getting dressed, and showing up one last time. Let's be honest, getting here wasn't easy. It wasn't just about passing tests. Some of us worked jobs, helped their families, or faced struggles no one saw. And yet we made it. After today, we step into a new chapter, one filled with chances we may never get again. As James Vowles once said, break everything. No, not literally, but challenge limits, take risks, join that club, talk to new people, try, fail, and grow. Be yourself. Our differences make us powerful. Now, everyone here, please raise your hand. All right, try a little higher this time. All right, you may put it down. See, most of us held back at first. Even in the small moments, we tend to play it safe. But giving your full effort every time is what separates good from great. Some of us are going to college, some to work, the military, or figuring things out. All of it is fine. What matters is believing in your own path. And if you ever feel lost, it's never too late to change. As my mentor, Mr. Canales, once said, it is never too late to try something new. Mr. Canales? We've been through a lot, from a global pandemic to snowstorms to protests regarding our school district. We showed up, we adapted, and now we graduate. As Lewis Hamilton once said, I've made a lot of mistakes, but that's part of growing up. That is high school. We learned, we grew, we kept going. And when it gets tough, remember, you live to fight another day. To my classmates, I'm here for you. If you need someone, reach out. To my friends, stay in touch. I can't wait to see what you do next. To our teachers and families, thank you. We couldn't have done this without you. Gracias a todos los padres que están con nosotros hoy y que nos han estado apoyando. Su apoyo lo es todo. Sin ustedes no estuviéramos en esta posición, so gracias por todo el apoyo que nos han dado. Yesterday, I attended a graduation, and a point was given to me. The speaker gave thanks to everyone, but she forgot to mention one important person. She forgot to thank herself. So I would like to thank and actually that made me remember that through all the struggles, I think we should thank ourselves for even getting into this position in the first place. So never forget to thank yourself. So whatever comes next, college, work, or the unknown, keep growing. Stay true to yourself and give it your all. Be the version of yourself that 8-year-old you would high five. Class of 2025, I'm proud of every one of you. Still we rise. Congratulations, you've earned it. At this time, I would like to introduce Jesus Carrion, our Class of 2025 salutatorian.
Good morning, everyone. Teachers, staff, former faculty, parents, friends, family, and most importantly, the class of 2025. It is truly an honor to be this year's salutatorian for the class of 2025. Seeing all of you here, gathered here today, truly overwhelms me with joy and appreciation as we celebrate the achievements and accomplishments of my fellow classmates. The memories we shared throughout our years of high school serve as a testament to the close bonds we formed here at Mickey Leland. Speaking of memory, one that brings me joy to my face, and I believe to many of yours, is the viewing of the solar eclipse our junior year. Looking back, that event was so special. We had students, teachers, staff, faculty members sharing solar eclipse glasses back and forth, giving everyone the opportunity to witness this once-in-a-lifetime experience. It ultimately inspired a sense of unity within our school. It highlighted the importance of appreciating special moments shared with your loved ones, your friends, teachers, faculty members, just like the one we are sharing today. It was a powerful reminder that even in the small shared moments, we find the connection and appreciation. Speaking of appreciation, I wanted to take this moment to acknowledge the immense efforts and contributions of our teachers made for us throughout our years of high school. They demonstrated our patience. They served their testament towards their dedication as educators. You guided us, mentored us, and demonstrated our capabilities even if we didn't see it within ourselves. That is something we'll always come to cherish for the rest of our lives. Additionally, I would also like to take this moment to appreciate our incredible staff and faculty members for being the amazing support system along the way. Whether through the simple good mornings and guidance from the front office, the comforting presence of our custodians who provide a clean and safe environment to learn, the invaluable advice from our phenomenal student counselors, or the inspiring leadership from our dear esteemed Principal Thomas, all have demonstrated and contributed significantly towards the success of the class of 2025. Lastly, I want to thank my amazing family, especially my mother, for supporting my academic endeavors since day one. It is truly an honor for her to encourage me and go above and beyond in the pursuit of knowledge and success. As I speak to you today, I understand that many of you feel the immense joy and the excitement from graduation. This is an immense milestone that we are achieving today. However, I also know that some of you, including myself, feel a bit nervous and overwhelmed by what the future holds. But it's important to remember that this feeling is completely normal. So if you're excited for the freedom and adventures ahead, but also anxious about the uncertainty that lies before us, I'm here to let you know you're not alone. We are all in this together, moving along towards the journey of life, one step at a time. If there's one thing I've learned these past few years of high school, it is to cherish the bonds and relationships and memories to those closest to you. Those bonds will offer you the support when you are down and ultimately be the ones to help you get back on your feet. In short, I want each and every single one of you to continue being yourselves and continue to inspire change. Deep down, I know that all of you have the capability to inspire change in the lives of others, just as I hope to be doing today. Overall, I wish you the very best of luck in your future endeavors and adventures, and most importantly, for a bright future ahead of you guys. In this new chapter within our lives, although our paths may differ, the bonds and memories we share today are forever. Go ahead and carve the beginning of your own story. Congratulations, class of 2025. At this time, I would like to introduce Giovanni Medina, our class of 2025 valedictorian.
Good morning, everyone. You know, when I was first told I was gonna have to give a speech, pretty nervous. And right now, I'm really nervous. All right, let's start over. All right, good morning, everyone. As Mickey Leland's valedictorian, I feel immense pride and honor to stand before you all today. This wouldn't have been possible without the support of so many people. I would like to give thanks to all staff members who helped guide us, but I'd like to give a special thanks to staff and coaches that I've grown close to during my time at Mickey Leland. For example, Principal Thomas, Coach Watson, Coach Shelton, and I have to mention the GOAT of Mickey Leland, Coach McNary. And most of all, I would like to thank my parents and grandparents for always being there for me. They've been there from when I took my first few steps to now watching me take my first few steps into the real world. You know, it don't feel like that long ago when we sat on the bleachers at Mickey Leland as sixth graders and watched the class of 2019 graduate. It's hard to believe 6 years have gone by so fast. Throughout these 6 years, I think we can all agree that we had some of the best memories. Maybe not at Mickey Leland, but with the friends we've had there. The people I met between the walls of that school are what made this journey truly worth it. Some memories that I always carry with me are my times on the baseball team. The bond created amongst teammates is unforgettable. This bond was built on trust, sacrifice, and countless hours chasing an opportunity to play at the next level. I would actually like to acknowledge two teammates that are here, Sho and Ichiro. These brothers have truly made my experience worth it. Getting after it in the cages, in the weight room, on the field, I took it all in. It's truly worth it. Class, as we exit this building today, we'll move into the next chapter of our lives. In this chapter, we will face new challenges, new experiences, and we'll be given new opportunities. While the future is filled with uncertainty, one thing we can control is how we prepare for it. As Abraham Lincoln once said, "I will prepare, and someday my chance will come." This quote reminds us that although we don't know exactly what's ahead of us, it's important to stay relentless and keep an open mind, so that an opportunity does present itself, we're prepared to seize it. Well, congratulations, class. I have nothing but confidence that we'll achieve great things. And one last thing, I just want to give a thank you to all my friends for making this high school experience unforgettable. I now present to you Principal Thomas.
All right, let's give it up for Jesus, Joshua, and Giovanni once again for those outstanding reflections. All right, so what a joy and honor it is to stand before you today. This moment, my first graduation as principal of Mickey Leland College Preparatory Academy for Young Men. To our parents, guardians, faculty, staff, and all who have supported this remarkable class of young men, thank you. And to the class of 2025, you did it. When I first stepped into this role, I hoped I would meet your expectations, and I prayed I would live up to the trust that you placed in me as your principal. I hoped I've done that and then some. It has been my vision, my mission every day to honor the legacy of this great school and pour into you the leadership, guidance, and care that each of you deserve. Graduates, as you walk forward into your futures, remember this. Change is inevitable, but your ability to rise, to lead, and to love in the face of changes defines true greatness. You have what it takes. Every lesson learned, every challenge overcome, every value instilled in you has prepared you to not only face the world, but shape it. President Obama once said, "Change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek." So today I challenge you to pour good into the world, not just when it's easy, but especially when it's hard. I challenge you to show up with integrity, kindness, and strength, even when no one is watching. I challenge you to leave behind not just achievements, but a legacy of character, because your character, not your title or your income, is what the world will remember. People may forget your accomplishments, but they'll never forget how you made them feel in your presence. And whenever life takes you, let the pillars of who we are continue to guide you. Be honorable in your actions, respectful in your words, intelligent in your studies, neighborly to those around you, helpful in service, use your resources wisely, live a healthy lifestyle, and remain faithful to your values. Let those words not just echo in this auditorium, but live in you each and every day. Step into this next chapter with confidence, hold your head high, your heart steady, and let your vision remain clear. You're not just prepared to face the world, you're prepared to transform it. Go forth boldly and make your mark, and for one last time, go Knights! Congratulations. All right, it is now my pleasure to introduce you all to Kirsten Yancey.
Dr. Donnell Cooper is a transformative leader, strategist, and advocate committed to eliminating the systemic barriers affecting Black men's health across the country. As an executive director of the African American Male Wellness Agency, he leads national efforts to promote health equity, increase access to care, and empower Black men to take control of their well-being. Under his leadership, the agency has expanded its reach, implementing groundbreaking initiatives that address chronic health disparities, mental wellness, and preventative care for minority men. With a distinguished career in public health, community engagement, and fundraising, Dr. Cooper has forged impactful partnerships with healthcare institutions, policymakers, and community leaders to expand health initiatives that directly serve minority men. His visionary leadership has driven innovative programs and national campaigns that educate, equip, and inspire Black men to prioritize preventative care and long-term wellness. Through his expertise in securing funding and strategic development, he has ensured the sustainability and growth of critical health programs that save lives and create systemic change. Please welcome Dr. Donnell Cooper.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. This is a graduation. I know it's a little warm, but we should still be excited on today for our fellow graduates. Let's give them another round of applause on today. To Mr. Thomas, the executive team of the Mickey Leland College Preparatory Academy, to our HISD trustees, we say welcome on today. It is with esteem, honor, and privilege that I come before you today, as I am just as nervous as our 2025 graduates. This actually is also my first commencement address for an actual high school. So graduates, you're not alone on today. We share the same momentum on today as our first opportunities. And we know today will not be your last opportunities of crossing the stages of today. Before I go into today's accolades of giving you a few words of momentous today, I want a few individuals that have been very inviting and very vital in your lives an opportunity to be recognized. Sometimes these people are remiss, sometimes they're passed by, sometimes we see them, sometimes we say hello, sometimes we do not say hello. But on today, we want to give them a sounding round of applause. And that would be to the parents, the grandparents, the siblings that have garnered the opportunities for us to be here today. So with the parents in the stands, would you take the opportunities to please stand and be recognized at this time? We can do better than that. Thank you so much. As I put together today's speech, I put a lot of thought and opportunity into this because, again, I once upon a time also have sat through 3 graduations. And sometime you may have dozed off. Sometime you have pulled out the phone and sneaked on social media. Sometime you may have just not even been in the room. And so I know how these opportunities can be. So I wanted to bring something to you today that would be somewhat elating, but historical, but hopefully in the next coming years ahead, you will look back and say, I did not just graduate from high school, I graduated from the Mickey Leland College Preparatory Academy for men. The title of today's opportunity of messaging would be Men of Distinction. Good afternoon, esteemed faculty, proud families, and most importantly, the unstoppable graduating class of Mickey Leland College Preparatory Academy. Today, we're here to celebrate not just your achievements, but the incredible journey that has shaped you into the remarkable men you are today. As we stand on the brink of your next chapter, let's take a moment to reflect on the words of namesake. The late Mickey Leland once said, "A true trailblazer and a beacon of hope," he once said. The fight for justice is not as easy one, but for the fight for justice is the only fight worth fighting for. Today you stand as men of distinction, ready to take on the world with courage, integrity, and a whole lot of heart. Let us shake a quick time to reminisce on a quick story from 1992 about a group of young men who dared to call themselves men of distinction. They were from a traditional high school right here in Houston, Texas, a group of young men focused on leadership, character, and achievement, straight from the legendary halls of Jack Yates High School in Third Ward, Texas. I was one of those young men, and the principles we created back then, are the same principles that guide us on today. So as we celebrate you, remember that history is being made right here, right now. Now, while Reverend Jack Yates was a significant figure, I know you already make your own mark. Mickey Leland once was a visionary who believed in power of education and the potential within every single one of you. He showed us that his hard work and his deep sense of responsibility can pave the way for a brighter future. So as you step out into the world, young men, remember his words. You cannot be a leader without being a servant. Repeat that again. You cannot be a leader without being a servant first. You've graduated from a school that has instilled in you principles of respect, resilience, responsibility. These aren't just fancy words. They're the building blocks of your future. As you venture out, let these principles guide you. Challenges may come your way, but just lead like Mickey Leland. Face them with unwavering determination. Now let's talk about your dreams. Whether they're aiming for higher education or stepping straight into the workforce, I urge you to chase those dreams like your final seconds on the championship game. Leland once said, you have to have a dream and you have to chase it. So what's your dream? Picture it, feel it, and go after it with the same tenacity you've shown in your journey so far. Today, surrounded by family, friends, we believe in you. Take a moment to soak it all in. Each of you have faced unique challenges, yet you come out stronger. Remember, as Leland taught us, we are not just products of our environment, we are the product of our choices. So choose to be men of distinction, men who uplift others, advocate for justice, and lead with integrity. In closing today, I challenge each of you to carry forth the legacy of Mickey Leland. Let his words inspire you to be change makers in your communities. Stand tall, be proud, and remember that this journey is just the beginning, young men. The world is waiting for leaders like you, men of distinction, who will make a difference. Congratulations to the class of 2025. The future is bright, and it belongs to you. Now let's go out there and make some noise. Thank you.
Sorry about that. Welcome back. I'm not here to give a speech. God knows how much I dislike giving speeches. At this time, I would like to present Dr. Daniel Solis to present Houston ISD School Board Awards.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's an honor for me to be here today to celebrate and acknowledge you, the class of 2025 for Mickey Leland College Preparatory Academy. Let's give a round of applause for all of our graduates. It's a privilege to share in this milestone in your lives as your Deputy Chief of Schools and in this commencement ceremony. The highlight of our service to this district is this very moment today. My wish for each of you is that you never stop learning, never stop growing, and in due time that you realize your full potential and create the best possible life for yourselves. And now, on behalf of the Houston Independent School Board, it is my great pleasure to present the School Board Student Awards, a distinctive honor given annually to 2 seniors in recognition of their overall exceptional accomplishments in the areas of academic achievement, character, service, and leadership to Mickey Leland College Preparatory Academy. First, I would like to present honorable mention certificates to 5 outstanding seniors. Please come up to receive your certificate when your name is called. Brian Moorhead. Luis Bercian. Kirsten Yancey. Jeffrey Vasquez. And Cristobal Quijano. And now the recipients of the 2025 Board Awards are Joshua Barrera, and Jesus Carrion. On behalf of the Houston Independent School District, congratulations, class of 2025.
All right, good morning once again, everyone. We have one additional revision to the program. In addition to our board awards, we would like to also recognize a graduate that represents the very best of what it means to be a Mickey Leland Knight in character, scholarship, leadership, and service. When your name is called, please join me on the stage to receive your Principal's Choice Award for Knight of the Year. Please help me welcome Jesus Carrion back up.
Will the candidates for graduation please stand? Mr. Thomas, I would like to present to you these candidates for graduation. They have been certified and have meeting all academic requirements for graduation as set forth by the Texas Education Agency and the Board of Education of the Houston Independent School District. Please be seated. Will the candidates graduate with the highest honor in the top 15% please come forward? Our valedictorian, Giovanni Medina. Our salutatorian, Jesus Carrion. Joshua Barrera. Jeffrey Vasquez. George Clemens. Justin Lopez. Luis Bercian. Christopher Casino. Nathaniel Chavez. Demetrio Cisneros. Gerardo Galindo. Mario Garza. William Gorham. Desmond Green. Smile. Isaac Guerra. Henry Guzman. Javon Haley. Look at the camera. Angel Hernandez. Jose Pina. Torrance Jefferson. Denzel Lopez. Yair Castillo. Ricardo Martinez. Angel Mendoza. Brian Moorhead. Jason Pedraza. Caleb Perkins. Cristobal Cuyano. Travion Rashawn. Andres Rodriguez. Stephen John Sanchez. Stephen Sanchez. Sean Stewart. Devin Thomas. Kaylin Vasquez. Mario Vidal. Matthew Wesley. Kirsten Yancey.
Will the class of 2025 please stand? And now, by the power vested in me by the state of Texas and the Board of Education of the Houston Independent School District, and upon the recommendation of the faculty of Mickey Leland College Preparatory Academy, I confer on you the high school diploma with all rights and privileges thereunto appertaining on this 6th day of June 2025. Graduates, you may now move your tassels from the right to the left. Congratulations again, class of 2025.
Graduates, at this time, we'll begin the recessional. Family, please meet your graduates outside of the field house.